Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing very well. Here in this session, we are going to discuss about research process. So basically, if we are going to define the research process, we can say like the research process is a systematic approach. It is a systematic approach, systemized approach to solving any problem or answering any question. So the very important keyword is systematic approach. It means that the way we are going to use for doing any kind of research study, it should be systemized, right? It should be like a series of steps that are designed to gather and analyze information, and then we need to draw some conclusions. And the research process can be used in a variety of settings, including academic, business, and government. So basically, overall, we can say that it is a systematic, step by step designed study which is normally used to answer or to solve any particular problem that can be faced by society, that can be your curiosity, or that can be a personal or any societal problem. So giving the solution for any existing problem, or generating the knowledge, for expanding the existing knowledge base, these all are under research process. And if we are going to do some research study, we need to do this study in a very systematic efforts. So here is a flow chart. The very first one is identifying the research problem. So the first task of any research is we need to identify the problem. Once we identify the problem, the second step is reviewing the literature. So the very important question is how to identify the problem. So basically, the problem can be any personal problem that you want to solve. The problem can be your curiosity, that you want to resolve your curiosity, or it can be a problem of any organization, or it can be problem of any country, or it can be problem of anything. So we need to identify the problem. Thereafter, we need to review. Second process is we need to review the literature for determining existing work which is already been done, and to determine what are various gappings in the existing works. To know it very well, we need to pursue literature reviewing. Thereafter, the third one is developing a research design. So it is a method, it is a kind of method which is nothing but how we are going to collect the data. We need to determine how we are going to collect, how we are going to gather the information. We need to design a research. We need to research design here. We need to develop a research design regarding how to collect information, how to gather the information. It might be maybe in the form of surveys. It may be in the form of, you can say that, let's say interviews. It can be in the form of, let's say, we can say that questionnaires. It can be experimentations and many things. So we need to develop a research design, that how we are going to collect the data, how we are going to gather the information, right? And thereafter, the fourth one is collecting data. So after we have decided that this is our way, this is our methodology of collecting the data, we need to collect the data from various sources. It can be old literature, it can be any existing literature which is existing on the internet. We may do some kind of experimental studies for it. We may do some laboratory study for it, where we may do observations for it, and we need to record them, and many more methods by which we can collect the data. Many resources can be possible. It depends, basically. It depends on your problem. It depends on your problem. And depending on your problem, we can collect the data by using suitable method. And thereafter, whatever data we have collected, we need to analyze them. We need to analyze them. We need to figure out some patterns. We need to figure out some kind of relationship between them. And thereafter, we can draw the conclusion of our research study. And thereafter, we can finally go with our thesis report, or we can say that writing a research report. right? Last process. This is the last step of research process. So basically, first we need to identify the problem. Thereafter, we need to review them. Thereafter, we need to develop the research design. Then we need to collect the data. Then we need to analyze the data. And thereafter, based on analyzing data, we need to make certain conclusions, and then we need to write a research. This is a specific research process flowchart. I hope it is clear to everyone. If anybody have any doubt, confusion, queries, suggestions, please feel free to comment in the comment sections. Stay tuned with us. Do subscribe, like the video, and enjoy our lecture series. Thank you. Have a very nice day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.